Good morning, everybody. Sorry it's been a while since I've last put anything out there, but life's been pretty busy. But today I'm going to be playing Palworld. I'm doing it slightly different today, though, than just a normal Pal run. I want to see if I can do a game where I only get Pals from hatching eggs, and they also are on permadeath. So if any of my Pals die, they are no longer just unconscious; they are actually dead. Um, The only other settings I changed, I did change it to where the eggs hatch. I think, assuming I did it right, they are about half the time. Um, but I do want to try to do this play without actually capturing any. Just everything I get, I want to get from finding eggs and hatching them. Which I think I need to get up to like a couple levels where I can even start to hatch them. But I guess let's get into it. Um, it is going to be difficult getting experience without capturing. Just gonna have to kill a lot of pails. I don't remember her having a shotgun before. I also don't use any mods too, in case anyone's asking. In games, I'm kind of weird about mods. Oh, um, just because I feel like they don't. They can enhance the game, but in most cases they do. But I do like kind of just playing base games. Except in like some of your really like heavy duty games like Space Engineers or Satisfactory, I use some mods. I just feel it makes it takes away from the game and how it was meant to be played. I don't have anything against people using mods or anything. It's just I prefer not to. Um, so let's see. Need the workbench first, which yeah, this is gonna be kind of difficult because, it's, like I said, I know we're gonna need a couple levels where we can even make it, and then we'll have to kill some of your some of the more rare pails in order to start getting those the incubators, because we're gonna want a lot of them since it's the only way we can collect pails. All right, we got this. What do we need for pick? We need more stone. We need stone and wood, but mainly stone. Oh, wood. But we can start beating some pails up. So I've seen some of the chicken things over here. At least I thought I did. And I do like, I don't know how many updates ago it was, but in this game they made it so discovering areas actually gives you experience now, which I don't remember that happening before. Get berries and food from these two, which will be nice. Not sure how much experience we're getting for each. Oh, we got another level, so getting a good amount. But I know I was when the Faybreak update came out. I had a game going. Come on, that I was kind of far along, not completely done, but there were some pretty intense changes they made in Faybreak. I don't think I can get wood this way, can I? Oh, okay, I can. Can I get from? There's no way this works. Oh, okay, I lied. It does work. But yeah, Fabric had a lot of good changes to it, in my opinion. I still think it's weird that, at least assuming it's the same as it was when Fabric first came out, how the pails kind of drop next to you instead of come out of the pail ball. But I know it's due to the legal crap they're going through with against Pokemon. Alright, just make us a pickaxe and a normal axe. Yeah, the first couple levels, like I said, are going to be rough. And then we got to find a couple eggs. I need more stone. Um, Find a couple eggs to get hatched, and they're probably not going to be great pails, but it'll give us something, so we can at least get a small farm going. And then we're going to need like cloth and stuff. Oh man, so slow. I am hoping, because I know when Faybreak first came out, that the new oil rigs they added were kind of difficult. I know I went there at max level, and if you don't have some juiced up pails, you're not making it very far, which is it's kind of weird for what, at least in my opinion, for what kind of game this is. Actually, I should pick this up. Because the end game, although it should be hard, it shouldn't be so hard. You have to have the best of the best just to do it, because at that point you've already beat the game. You don't need access to it. At least in my opinion. I will need to do weight at some point as well, but not yet. Let's see if I can remember where it is. I need a pail box as well. How many more points? I got 10 points. I'll need the bow. I need arrows. Bed, campfire, chest, repair bench, cloth. I'm not gonna worry about this just yet. We will need it eventually, but we got to get down to the level 7 egg incubator before that's even a problem. Same with like feed box and stuff like that. We want to focus more on the character building at this point, because we're gonna need a lot of damage. So we're gonna need a lot of wood, fiber, stone, because the bow is gonna be key, I think, in helping us get these levels. The good thing is I shouldn't need much palladium. I mean, obviously you will need more palladium. Sorry. We will need some for some building stuff, but a lot of it's for pale balls, and since we don't really need the pale balls, late game, if I decide like, you know, it's just not entertaining enough, I might capture like some of like the hard ones that you can't get otherwise. But we'll cross that bridge when we could come to it. We still got a lot of game time before that's even an issue. I think I'll need. Oh my god! Still, come on. I need a lot of fiber. I do like with the Faybreak they added the next tier of like tools and stuff, because once you get, I think it's like the iron or something, it kind of ended, but now they have like the pale iron or whatever it's called, which is nice just to give you that next kind of level of stuff. All right. I also have to pick a base. Since location for pails isn't important, we're gonna want to find somewhere that's got good iron. Especially early game, we'll need a lot of iron. Sir, are you supposed to be here? I don't want to mess with that thing yet, but plant balls. I will still collect the pale balls and stuff, because unless I'm mistaken, well, you can break them down at some point. I think I always build my first little base here, but it's normally pretty good spot because you got a lot of stone, and you also have a lot of trees right here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and build. Let's build pale box. Make sure we kind of get all the good stuff right around here. will need the heating and cooling pail, especially since I'm focused around the eggs. I need a storage box. We're gonna really want to focus on getting those up as the eggs going through as fast as possible. But luckily, I think, especially around here, all the eggs that you do find are just like normal temperate tempered eggs, so you don't need anything crazy for heating or cooling. I do need to start getting a little bit of a base put up. Yeah, this isn't gonna be anything crazy. Oh, I forgot I gotta right click on this game for that. Build door. Of course, you gotta have windows in the base, just for aesthetics. And I know I'm gonna get made fun of for my square buildings, but generally I just do square ones. I know a lot of people will. Sometimes I'll go through and make more like in-depth ones. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling, but I go more for accessibility and usefulness rather than aesthetics. One of my friends I play with, they're actually kind of make a good team because I like going out and getting the materials, and he likes building stuff. He's really good at building stuff too. What do I need? I need wood. So I'll just go get the materials, come back, have a nice base made. Especially in games like Ark. He's really good at building bases there. He's really good at utilizing all like the different structures to make like round buildings or get like corners and stuff that he needs. Where do I want to put this? Where I'm not. I just put down a square building. But if I need more floors, I add more floors. Like I said, all kind of depending on where I want to go with it. Sorry about that. Okay. Need campfire, which means more wood, because we are gonna need food pretty soon. Still can't believe there's dying from NOS in there. Shouldn't be a problem. Maybe more stand too. Alright. Make some of these. Do each one of these give me experience, or is it only the first? Okay, all of them. So yeah, we're making lots of food, killing lots of pails. Alright. Start getting our arrows going. This is the hardest part, is getting off the ground in this kind of playthrough. Normally you could just set it and forget it, let the pails do all the work, but when you have to do the work, it makes it a little bit more, kind of multitasking more. I think it will add longevity to the game, though. Oh my god, I feel like it thing's everywhere. Just because you have to do everything, which, longevity in a game like this is nice. Oh, you already have a visitor? Huh. Alright, let's go make us some bow. Like I said, we'll need a bunch of arrows for this, since we're going to be doing a lot of killing as opposed to just capturing. I know the good thing is hatching the eggs gets you experience as well, a lot. So once we get that rolling, we'll start getting levels. Not as quick as capturing, but we will start getting those the experience. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down, please. This is Wendy's. It is funny though. Speaking of Ark from a couple minutes ago, there's always those mobs that supposedly wander randomly, but they always tend to home in on you. I can't remember their actual name, but we always call them like demon chickens with the really long fingernails. Those always seem to hone in on you regardless where you're at, even though it's supposed to be like randomly walking around. Yeah. Oh, I need a repair bench. I need wood and stone for that. Cause I have a feeling my tools are gonna start breaking here pretty quick. We're doing alright on levels though. Like I said, the hardest thing is gonna get that first incubator off the ground. Once we get it off the ground, hopefully, I mean, I won't ever get what I need, but at least we'll start getting something to help out. Even if they're lamb balls, you know, it's something to help. Then once we get going, I'll also probably make a couple pins for cloth and eggs and stuff like that. The immediate future, the hardest thing that's going to be to get is the bee guards, so I can start breeding for the eggs. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Honestly, even in normal playthroughs, they don't breed right away anyway. I wait quite a while till I start breeding, because you don't need the super coked out pails until late game anyway, which is good. Get that life effigy over there. Wait on that one. And I do normally go out of my way for shinies and stuff. That's gonna be the hardest thing for me, is just ignoring the shinies. Or luckies, I think they're called in here. Don't want to get DMCA'd or anything crazy, but should actually just work on wood right now. Wood and stone. I need more stam. Life effigies, or whatever these are called. It's funny, you see them everywhere, but the last, like, I don't know, the last 50 or so you need to get the last, like, level are always, like, impossible to find. Especially if you don't track them from the get-go. I do think it's funny when the pails die, they just kind of roll around a little bit. Oh, another setting I turned up, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, was I did turn up the amount of pails that can be out deployed at a base. I think I turned to like 40 or 50. It won't make a huge difference. I mean, for my GPU and stuff, it's gonna stress it out a little bit, but I never generally have issues with that. Let's, oh, that trader's there. See at least what he's got. I have to make clothes too. I forgot it gets cold at night, and it's getting close to that time. Need to kill some of these real quick. Let's see what this guy has for us. I think it's normally the same stuff, but yeah, looks like it's all. Let's go ahead and craft some food. How much is that? We're at 5. Okay. Yeah, experience is already slowed down since I'm not capturing pails, but we'll get where we need to go. I do need to already start going out looking for eggs at least. So that way when I get the incubator, I'll have one. I kind of want to kill that thing. That thing would be that Dinosaurum, but that'll be a pain in the ass to kill. Kill the chickens instead. There it is. Yeah, it's a lot more experience killing stuff than making food or anything, but... Alright, let's see what technologies we can unlock. So we're gonna need the cloth. Firebow would be nice. We need flame organs. Let's do the berry plantation. Common shield. Yeah, that'll be nice. I got 9 points left. Need the parachute. I'll get the ranch just so I have it. Same with that and that. Get the spear eventually, but I don't need it just yet. I don't need berry seeds yet. Damn it, I need stone, but I need to make this. What do I need for this? I need 2 cloth, and I can make 2 cloth. It's funny, I feel like I'd be level like 10 already by now. It's just a little slower, but like I said, I think it'll add longevity to the game. And it adds more randomness to it. Which I think will make it a little bit more fun. I apologize if you can hear me drinking. My throat's a little dry today. Alright. Yes, today I'm gonna go try to hunt me some chests like that one up there and just get the experience from pails. And also, obviously, if we find any eggs on the way, we'll get those. I do wish there was a way to like extend the base, like even if I had to use another pail box, so it would be one big base that just kind of shared resources, or if there was a way to transport resources from one to another. Like even if you had to use a pail to transfer like food or wood or whatever. I do wish there was a way to kind of do that. I probably should just actually use my bat on these things. Shoot, bat needs repaired. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's take this back, see if we can at least repair the axe and pickaxe, and then we'll repair the bat. Not sure what happened there, but oh. I need more stone. I think this thing's still, yeah, this thing's still working, so. this built. Repair stuff. I always forget to repair before I go out on like expeditions, I'll call them. I've been getting better with it in the more recent games, but I still always forget. Alright, so we got that built. Let's go ahead and repair that first. Okay, these aren't too bad to repair. Alright, now we can go on the hunt. Actually, what level do I need for the smelter? Oh wow, level 10, okay. 2 more levels for the egg incubator, but then I'm gonna need to get the ancient parts, or whatever they're called. That's gonna be the troublesome part. Like I said, I need this next level, I think I'm gonna make a wood spear. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Sir, this is a Wendy's, please stop. Kill some more chickens. The one good thing about this is I will end up with a lot of like food. You know, that is a problem later on. Well, not a problem because you can get like eggs and stuff whenever you need them, but I know here, like mid-game, it's generally an issue when you need to start going through it, I guess. How do you use it again? Why am I drawing a blank? There it is. Right-click it. Like I said, now we're just kind of looking for eggs and chests. Kill some lamb balls and stuff on the way, just for the cloth. I should be picking up this metal too, but oh, goodness, here we go. Level 5, that'll be some nice experience. Get some more stam. I think they drop berries too, but I can't remember for sure. Yep, berry seeds, okay. So that'll be good to get our berry farm, or berry plantation going. Need those eggs though, like I said, to start getting them hatched. The hardest part, I think the hardest one to really get everything going is going to be to find a bee guard egg. Because I'm going to need the honey. I know I can kill bee guards for the honey, but that's not a stable source of it. Because I'll need the honey to make the cake, so you can breed them. Oh, crevice. One thing that's funny, at least in my opinion, about this is you always need cloth until you don't, and you just have gallons of it. I want to kill that Nightwing, because that Nightwing will probably be level 10. That would be some nice experience. Get over here, I'm not done with you. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, and you juked me. Here we go. That bat's starting to fall off. We'll need that spear. Pangolins. And I do think it's cool, like how the breeding can net you a new pail. I do wish you could like breed different colors into them. Like that's one thing I like about Ark is there's so many different colors for each of the dinos. And that's what I like breeding. I know you're supposed to breed for you're supposed to breed for the like stats and stuff, but I mainly do it for the different colors. Oh. Oh, he's gonna hit me. I need those pale fluids. It's funny seeing all the pales that I would normally be going after. The Night Wings for a early flyer. Luckily, I don't have to put too many points into like the saddles and stuff, at least until I start getting them, then I will. But because that's a little slower, don't have to worry about it as much. I never built my glider, did I? I have to go back for that life effigy once I get my glider. You can swim across, but it takes a little longer. Just need all the experience. Did I get that fast travel back there? No, I did not. That'll get us some experience too. What am I looking at weight-wise? I'm good. Oops. There's a cliff there. What did I say? The spear. So we got the spear. Let's go back to the base. I need to craft more stuff. Need that glider. I think I can make a shield. And I'll also try to repair all my stuff. What do I need for this? I need more stone. Let me actually repair everything while I'm here. Luckily most of it's wood. I have that. I do wish doing this gave you a little bit of experience, even if it was only like 1 or 2. Just for something. Alright, so let's make that. That'll help us while we're fighting. And then I'll make that the glider, I think they're called. This will help us fight, especially at the Pengullets. Oh yeah, we gotta make that food too before it spoils. What do I need for this? Cloth. We can make 6. Make all those. This should be getting us a little bit of experience too. Like I said, we only need 2 levels, then we can start hatching pales if we can find any eggs. We'll probably have to walk a little bit till we get eggs, but should be able to find them pretty easily. I also do wish they had like a water system in this game. I think it'd be a really neat addition. Is if they needed, like you needed to drink water, same with the pails, like they had to have a water source, and you can do stuff with the water, like whether it's power, whether it's like a fishing type of situation. I think that'd be really neat. Go ahead and make some of this. What did I say I needed for that? I think I just need to make that glider. I think I made all the cloth I need. Luckily, I don't need to worry about feeding any pails yet. I apologize if this is a longer video. I know it's been a while since I made one, but I do really enjoy this game, and I don't have any plans for today, so I'll try to make this one a little bit longer. Obviously, I wouldn't disagree if you skip through some of it if you wanted to see certain parts or anything like that. I know this part can kind of be boring. Hopefully I'm keeping you at least somewhat entertained with the stuff and the conversation. But and I do plan to only play this while I'm recording. So you shouldn't miss anything as long as you watch the videos. I'll try to number them to keep everything in order. But we'll kind of have to play that one by ear. But again, I don't really plan on playing this one except on when I'm recording. So, all right, this thing is gonna have to get. Come on. And I never understood. Oh, look at me. Level. I think I'm gonna go more with attack because, like I said, we're gonna be focused on attack. I don't want to focus too much on the pals doing attacking because it is permanent. So if they die, they are actually dead. I'm gonna eat one of those. What's that gonna do? Okay, and automatically quit that. One thing I don't really get is the upgraded gliders. I know, like, technically they do help. They decrease, like, the amount of stamina they take and stuff like that, but all in all, I think they're kind of pointless to upgrade. I mean, I do upgrade them, obviously, because any little bit helps, but they don't seem as useful. Especially once you get, like, the second or third one. Like, the amount you're getting is very minimal. Most everything else just have a good use to upgrade. It is kind of funny, like, because you get a lot of overlap, especially if you find, like, an orange pattern or a legendary pattern for, like, armor that's one tier below the next tier is normally a little bit of overlap where you don't have to, like, rush to get it. Which, I don't know, I guess it's not really funny, but I just find it interesting that that is a thing. Like, I almost wish they would have separated the tiers more, so that way when you get that tier, it feels like more of a reward. Yeah, I don't know. It's it just seems kind of lackluster, especially like the later ones. Once you get like the pale, is it the pale armor? I think, I don't know. It's one of them, and like by the time you get like the lightweight pale armor, it doesn't really matter. I got 16 more arrows. It's getting a little late, but not too bad. Pretty sure I just whiffed that dodge, but all right. We need to find some eggs. Just getting the ancient parts won't be too bad. I can kill that. What is it? A chillet or something that's kind of close to here. I think that'll give me one or two. Because we just need to get one up and going, one incubator up and going, and get it kind of rotating eggs out. And once we get that one, we can kind of build off that. So it's just a matter of getting that first one. But to get that first one, we kind of need levels. So exploring will get us some levels. Killing this stuff. This stuff's kind of lackluster on the levels, though. It's not getting us much. But again, once we start getting those eggs going, that'll be our main source of the experience. And of course, there's a shiny here already, or a yep. Level 7. This should actually get us some decent experience. Hopefully, the rest of these things don't attack us at the same time. But oh, I am not hurting this thing at all. Ow! I have a feeling this thing's gonna break before I kill this. Oh yeah, both of them are attacking me. This one should give us a good chunk of experience. Oh! Dang, killed the shit out of me. Alright, well. Honestly, I should have made more arrows before going down there. I should have did that, but I didn't. So respawn, make some arrows, and then go. I think that thing will probably be despawned by the time I get back to it, but at least we'll have some for when we're down there. Yeah, that was not fun. But of course, now that I'm not catching pails is when there's a stupid lucky one right away. Even if it was the cat, I just like getting them. I like catching unique things in every game. That includes like even in like Ark when you can tame them. I like taming the ones that have like unique colors. And Pokemon, what I like to do is at the very end, you go shiny hunting in those games, especially in the newer ones. Obviously the original ones not so much, but that was always just what I like to do. It adds longevity to it, and it's nice like knowing you have a different colored something than everybody else or um, anything like that. I don't really focus on the PvP much in those games, especially like Ark. I don't even see the need or want to do like PvP stuff in it. Like it'd be fun like just to do it with your friends or something, but I would never join like a PvP server for Ark or anything. I just feel like that's a little much for me. Um, but I know some people like it, so can't diss on that. Let's go to fast travel. At least get us down there because it is getting kind of late in the game. Come on, there we go. Let's go get our stuff. We'll need like a lot of the different organs. I think the only one you can't just manufacture are the ice organs. Um, Pretty sure you can get fire organs from like the fox parts if you put them in a ranch. So hopefully we'll get one of those and some eggs if we get any. When we get some, we will get some eggs. Let's go ahead and collect this. Should equip everything. Yeah, shiny or the lucky one is gone. The last playthrough I had a good sized base here. This one's a nice one, except that rock is not destructible and kind of gets in the way of everything. For my future bases, I do want to kind of find a better base that's more open, especially in this playthrough because I'm going to be doing a lot of hatching. Oh, there's an egg. A lot of hatching, which is going to require space, and I'm going to have to do a lot more with the ranches, I think, than in other playthroughs. I should be saving these arrows for something a little bit more dangerous, but bonk. Alright, berry seeds. Actually, that might be... I think it's only 2 berry seeds. But there should be... Unless I'm mistaken, I think there's a fast travel point up here. I like those two. Those are fun, really. The elf deer, the deers. Those are also nice early game, just to have. They're pretty strong, at least for the level we're at. obviously we gotta see. There's the experience for discovering, and then we'll get this to give us a little bit. Oh, the syndicate. I don't think I want to mess with those yet. I do need these for the berry seeds, though. Where's your friend at? Oh, there he is. He's running. I do like the little torch you can put on your hip, too, in this game. Come here. Come here! There it is. Got some berry seeds. Hopefully you can get the little farm going. Won't need anything too crazy, but it'll be nice to have the berries going when we do start getting some pails. I do have that one pale egg too, so that's gonna be whatever that one is our first one. Let's see, food. I need stone. It's like 20 stone per. That's actually quite a bit. Especially not having any pails to help you mine this stuff. But I made this bed myself, so I will sleep in it. Get up to 40 stone. Hopefully we can put down 2 berry. I think we're 1 short from oh, there's some berry bushes over there. Hopefully we can just plop down 2 of these real quick. Yeah, 2 should actually be enough for now. Take a second to build. This is a little slower. But I think it'll be worth it in the long run. It's more random. I know you can do like random generating like pails and stuff, but I feel like that's kind of overpowered. Where this one is going to take a lot more work. Because you got to get those eggs. Ugh. Get these 2 done, get them water, then I'll sleep for the night, depending on how late it is, because it's probably going to take us a minute to water. Which means I'll probably have to work on the crafting speed, too. Oh, yeah, you got seed first, and then water. I always thought this part was kind of weird. You have to seed, even though you use seeds to make it. But it is. This game still is in development, so we'll see where they kind of go with it. That's the other thing I have an issue with Ark is like it's hard to like. It's really hard to adjust what your drop rates, I think it is, because some things don't get you hardly any, and those are the ones you kind of need. Like some things will get you way too many, which also you need. So it's hard to really tune it in. That's why that friend I was telling you about earlier that is really good at building. He's got all that narrowed down. Whenever we make an Ark server, he's the one that sets all the rates and everything because he's got it pretty well narrowed down. Let's get this first one going, then go to sleep for the night, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to sleep for the night. Not cold or anything, so. going. I'll get this one planting and then watered. And then when I get back, both of these should be up for us to harvest. Which again, that'll get us some experience because I can then cook the berries. Which I think is going to be the most important part, is just the experience at this part, at this point. Get the experience going, and like I said, we just got to get to level 7, because once I get that first one down, I think it'll be really kind of a breeze to get through the rest. Not a breeze, but it'll be way easier, regardless what you get right away. Oh, those are done already. That is a thing. Doing this by hand, it's almost no way I'd be able to manage 3 of these. I'd be just doing this all day. You know, even if I get something to just do one of these steps, it would help out. Oh, I am hungry. Let me go ahead and eat this. Grab one of those two. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that. I do have 13 berries. I'm going to cook these. Again, we're mainly doing that for experience at this point. Hopefully I get 5 for each. I don't know if it'll be 5, but... Oh, it is 5, okay. So I'm hoping we get half a level between the eggs and these berries. I might actually just sit here and do that. No, I'll go see what the chillet... What's the chillet level? 11, yeah, that'll be a little hard, actually. Need to make more arrows before I go do that. We'll need to do it for those ancient parts, but hopefully we can kill it. And got a little bit of experience for that. Like I said, make some eggs too. Even it'll really just be like a supplement at this point, making this stuff. Oh, I only have one. I just need to kind of offset some of this experience. Yeah, they're both harvestable. But I need this, because we're gonna need a ton of arrows, I think. It is also weird. I think they made it so you can't just kill the bosses in whatever order you want. I think you have to do it in a specific order now. Because like each one will get you a medal, I think it is, or some kind of accommodation that increases your stats. But you can't move to the next boss until you have that previous boss's one. I know there are some that's not the case. But I think a good chunk of them have to be done in a very specific order. I think it's the ones where you have to teleport to. The ones you can walk up to, I think you can just kill whenever. But I think it's the ones where you have to teleport into like a room, like an instance. Which I think that was also included in Faybreak. I don't think that was a thing before Faybreak. How many arrows can I make now? And all this will give me experience as well, which is nice. Sit there and craft for a minute. I know this is probably the most boring part of this, but once we get going, we'll be able to bypass a lot of this. 5 experience per, that's pretty good. I know it's funny once you're set up and like in your late levels, like 40s and 50s, you get a brand new pail and drop it, and it'll level up like instantly just from existing really at the base, because of how the experience is shared and stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna craft this stuff, and if we aren't level 7, I'll harvest the berries. We'll harvest the berries to get that last level, but I think we'll probably be level 7 by the time we're done here. And then we'll head to see what we can do about the chillet. Start getting those parts. Because I think I'll need the ancient civ tech points anyway. which again will come from the chillet. But you got to get level 7 so you can even learn it anyway. So. Alright, halfway done making these. And if you do have any recommendations for games, I really like base building games. So any recommendations on those, I'm open. I wasn't a huge fan of like Valheim. I played that one. I like games like Space Engineers, Satisfactory, all those types of games. But right now seems to be like kind of a lull for games. There's just not much out, in my opinion. Um, I don't want. I just want a game where you can just kind of chill, kind of like this game. You can do it at your own pace. There's not. I mean, there are objectives, but there's not like, oh, you have to go do this right now. You have to go do this right now. You just kind of do it at your own pace. Kind of make your own rules, like I am with this playthrough, where I can just do impales with eggs and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just like games like this more. It gives you. It feels like there's more freedom and more choice. Whether or not there actually is up for debate, but at least feels like there is. Let me repair. Oh, need more stone. So I got these here. I should be harvesting that just so I have the iron, but let's see. I repair these. I can repair that just to make sure it's done. Over here, go ahead. Teleport. Let's go after that chillet. Might as well do this. We need the attack up for now. My weight's alright. I should have dumped some of this stuff off, but let's go ahead and eat. Alright. Where's this chillet at? I feel like you can mark stuff. Can you not? Oh, it's east of here, so just keep going east. It's not up top, no. Looks like there's also fast travel over there. Did they move him? Where's he? I feel like he used to be. Oh no, okay, he is over here. That's what I thought. Didn't zoom in far enough. They did add like bounties in this game, so there's like targets you can go take care of. For like money, and I think you get little pamphlets and things, so you can exchange them for potions and stuff. Oh, there's some mushrooms. Let's grab those. It should be right up here if I remember correctly. Slam balls. Alright, here's the chillet. Let's see. It's gonna be 50-50 on if I can kill this thing, I think. Oh, 11 damage. That is not enough yet. 24 this way. Yeah, he's almost killed me already. I gotta run. Oh, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh, am I gonna die? No. Drop down. Oh man, that was not fun. Need a couple more levels, I think. Maybe better armor. Or both. Let's see. don't need that spear either. But yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of level before I try doing that again. Hopefully I can just fly across here. Uh-oh, not enough stam. That's not good. I'm gonna die down here now. I don't think I can climb without stam. Yeah, I'm dead. I was not paying attention. It's funny, my other playthroughs, I'm pretty sure I haven't died this often. But again, I do like playing this game more, just kind of on a chill type basis. I don't like having certain targets to go after, or goals, or like no deaths. I don't like playing hardcore games too often. I do play State of Decay, which is a permadeath game for your characters, but you're playing as multiple characters. You get more as you go and stuff like that. So even though when you lose a character, it does suck. You're not Your game isn't over. Well, sometimes it can be. If it's early enough and you don't have enough happiness, your people get all sad when one dies, and it kind of snowballs down from there. Alright, it's up there at least. At least didn't put it in the water. When do I get armor? When's the first armor? It's not for a while. Pelt armor at 12. That would help a little bit, but... There we go. Oh, I was kind of worried about that. Alright. Yeah. I guess I'll just kill some of this stuff over here. Get some levels, get some flame organs from these guys. Oh shit. And that looks like it's getting us some leather too, which is good. We'll need that. I think I'm gonna just explore a little bit. Need some chests. I think they also added more oil rigs, but I need some pails to even start doing that. Ruins up there. Ah, and of course there's freaking cows here. Oh, it's a pail merchant, that's why. I don't think I'm gonna buy pails though. I think that's also kind of cheesy for what I'm doing anyway. Let's see what he's got at least. What is that? Oh my goodness. Of course, I would never see these things if I was actually capturing them. was something weaker I could fight, but I think that's the earliest thing to fight. That'll get you ancient technology points at least. Again, I'm gonna collect these, and hopefully we get the disassembler thing, and I can break those down. Oh, a chest. Those are what we need to get some of those. Hopefully we can start getting some patterns for stuff. That's what we really need. Some patterns. Another chest. Kind of looking for some eggs and chests and items just laying about. It's over here. There's one of those oil rigs, the new ones. You remember to kill stuff. There's a fast travel over here. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Boss room up there, but I believe that one's like a hard one. Yeah. Catris level 23. I can't even kill level 11 right now, and I'm only like what, level 7. Hopefully those wax. Ammo. Oh, wow, he didn't drop nothing. Where's that? It's over here. Oh. Oh, supply drop. Need those supply drops. What I do like, they added like the fruit, what are they called? Like fruit trees you can get. You can plant, so you can start harvesting like the fruit trees, which honestly I didn't ever use the fruits very often. I think I used maybe 5 the whole time playing, but where did that go? It's nice just as an option though. It is getting late already. It's gonna be up there. Shoot. When the grappling hook would come in handy. That was almost a problem. Hopefully this looks like a ledge here. Yep. Spicy zone. What level are these guys? 20. Ugh. I'm gonna try something stupid. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go for that egg. I don't need that. I mean, this fly drop would be nice, but come on, go after that bee guard. Go after him. That's how you do that. You just go in and you sneak freak it. Made out of there, got the loot, got an extra egg. Oh, yeah, that thing pissed off at us, whatever that was. A cremis. Not sure why it's pissed at us. Unless it accidentally hit us, which is possible. Also, I apologize if you can hear my chair squeaking. These are nice, getting these early. Get that damage increase. That gave us a couple points. Oh! 19 crude oil already. I do want to equip that. What did that get us? Defense, which will be helpful. Let's see what I can make. these. This takes a little bit longer than I thought. I need that incubator. I'm gonna look up something real quick. I don't know. I was hoping find an easy list of them without spending too much time, but pretty sure that Chilled's the first one. Oh, I actually got experience for harvesting. I mean, it's only 2, but we need something that can seed. I think that'd be the best, but obviously it's all on the luck of the draw. I gotta be able to kill that. What you call that thing first? That Chillet, which it's not my health isn't a problem. I mean, it is a problem, but it's mainly my damage. I have enough damage to kill it. 20, this will be 100 experience, which would be nice. That'll take a second to go though, but I like it taking this much time though, because like I said, I'm only level 7. I've been playing for quite a while already. Oops. So it'll take quite a while to get there, but once I get those incubators rolling, experience will shoot up. That first pail, I don't care what it is though, it's getting put to work right away. I have it. What's crazy is like a lot of people like say like, oh, this is just slavery, but it's really not. I mean, it's a community. I mean, some people, some are meant to do other things, but they wouldn't get fed otherwise. Yeah, I mean, especially if you do like if you build a thing that makes them where you can make them like work super hard, then yeah, I can kind of see it leaning on that. But realistically, it's just a community you're building with them, not necessarily slavery. You know, everybody has their job to do. But that is just my take on it. Obviously, people have different opinions, which is okay. And yes, this is gonna look sloppy until I get the better chests, but I don't want to waste my time setting these up, making them look pretty, just to have them disassembled here shortly. Oh, I did not realize I had that. What do I need? Level 12, I think it was. Oh no, metal helm. That's gonna be. Actually, I don't need a metal helm skin. I just need a primitive furnace. I have to work on getting that. I need level 10 though. Well, am I 7.5? It's almost in 235 experience. don't think I'm gonna end up getting that before. Oh yeah, the spear. I need the spear. I keep forgetting about the spear. Hopefully I got enough stone. I don't wanna... Oh, of course I don't. Never enough stone. Like getting a metal helm schematic early is nice. I mean, I just gotta get to level 10 and I can make that. Hopefully I get another one. This real quick. I think I'll make that bat too. Actually, no, I won't. I think the spear will be fine. What else do we need? Do I have enough arrows? I had 25 on me. And I need the experience anyway. And used bows for a while. Bows are melee weapons, but go ahead, make these, get the experience. 50, what did I say, it was 17 crafts times 5. It's gonna be like 70 something, 75 experience. Should be about a third of what I need. Oh man, I don't know when I'm gonna determine is the end game. That's the thing about this game is technically beating that last boss on hard, I guess, would be like the actual end game. But I don't know if I've ever made it that far. I've beaten all the bosses or whatever, but not on their hard difficulties. I feel like those are made more for multiple people though, not for individuals. In the last game I played, I ended up just playing by myself. But I got everything done. So, and I was doing it more for the Faebreak update anyway. So, it is crazy to me that this game is still technically early access. I know there's probably a lot more they want to do to it, but it, for the most part, feels like a complete game. Um, I know it's not quite, but to me it feels pretty complete. And it feels like they're just adding extra content at this point, so I don't really feel like that's part of the game. I feel like the base game they're kind of leaving the same. They're just adding more stuff to it. So in my opinion, it is, for the most part, a complete game. I was actually a late bloomer to this game. I didn't get it at first because it, for everything I heard from it was like, oh, it's just rip off of Pokemon, but it is significantly different in my opinion. Um, Especially with like the base building, and you can't really, in my opinion, you can't say, oh, this is just like mine because there's animals in it. Like if that's the case, then where does that actually stop? Like, and I know they're doing some BS workaround to say, oh, it's not the animals or the pails in this case that are similar. It's how they're caught and thrown back out using a sphere. I don't know, to me, it's all logistics. There's video game companies who are more focused on working together to make the gaming community better, but fortunately, it always boils down to money and who's got the most money and who has the most drive to get the most money, I guess. Alright, what are we doing now? need experience. That's the best way to get experience. Just to beat on these things, I guess. Oops. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Get back here. I'm not done with you. Bam. Yeah, that's way better. What is a 9 experience each? Oh, it was 11. Oh my god, do I need stamina? Did I say 19 or is that up there from... it might have been 19 experience. It's... This cremise. I mean, I'm getting about 11 experience. I think I need like 500. See how much this level 6... this level 6 gets me. It's kind of hard to say. Would it be easier to kill 2 level 2s or 1 level 6? I should level up pretty quick. Oh, another egg. Yahtzee. That's nice. I'm finding different flavor eggs. So that way when they hatch, it's guaranteed that they won't be the same pail for each one. I'm sure there's someone up there that can, based on percentages and odds, can tell me what I'm gonna get the first three eggs I got. But there's level 8. Am I gonna have enough stamina? Got it, just enough. This one will go more stamina. Crusher, that'll be nice. Poison bow would be nice, but I need those venom glands, and I don't have the resources to get those yet. Alright. I think I'll try, what's it called again? Chill it when I get to level 10, probably. It's level 10 when I get the... Yeah, that's the furnace. So I'll get to level 10, make the furnace. Oh, I can't use the furnace, though. I don't think. So I won't be able to make that one before I fight that thing, I don't think. But... that should get me where I need to. I just need that first, like I said, that first incubator is going to be the... kind of like the first step, I guess. First milestone will be that first one. Especially, I got 3 eggs already. It's kind of huge. What was this dungeon over here? If it's like 5, that would be... Oh, and there's a chest. How messed up is this? That's about half. I'll let this thing live. It's 656 experience. Oh, the wolf's over there. Oh, probably 10. 13, yeah, I ain't got the heat for that. Hoping to get the last hit on this thing. Which I don't think I did. Oh, damn. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Oh, and I'm out. Oh, that's not good. Run, bitch, run. Something, what the hell's going on up here? Pale on pale violence going on. Oh, Syndicate Doug. Just keep ignoring me. Oh, Vixie. These are normally pretty good too. So I think these just kind of give you random shit if they're in a ranch. Killed that one. I wish there was like level 5 dungeon. That'd be like perfect right now. Probably like 8 or something, but beggars can't be choosers. Church up here. I think there's a guy up here that sells stuff for the dog coins or whatever they're called. Dog tokens. Which has a what is it called? A multi-thermal shirt or something. Which is super helpful late game. It's the only ones I use. All you need is like a +1, and then as long as you're wearing something, you got thermal protection all the way around. So I still get 30 experience. I know late game you get a lot. Oh, okay, that was a good chunk between the two. There should be some stuff in here, and then here's the dude. Yeah, that's a multi-climate undershirt. But I am hungry. So those. Oh, chest. She's got a break on me, I have a feeling. Spark gets running. I think these are just too low level for me. Here's one of the bounties I was talking about earlier. game. I'm going to take like a 2 or 3 minute break while this is going overnight. But I will be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. Yep, hopefully I'll cut that out so you guys don't have to watch just me staring at the corner. I had to refill my water, use the restroom, stuff like that, since this is going to be a little bit of a longer one. I also got some fruit snacks. Can't live without fruit snacks. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to cut that out for you. But, anyway. I wonder how hard I can... wait till I'm level 9 at least. 500 experience. I'll cook some of this too. Hopefully this gives me more than 5 experience, but it'll probably only be 5, let's be honest. Let's be realistic. Yeah, that thing looking like it wants to start some shit, but it would mess me up. I did see probably a couple months after this game came out, someone killed that thing low level using fire. From what I understand, they just put a bunch of these down and chased it back and forth over it. That's too much work for me, though. I do believe they caught it, though, which would, at this level, be a huge help. I'm getting 10 experience per, which still kind of sucks for how long these take, but better to cook them than to just let it spoil. But yeah, they added a lot of recipes in the Fabric. I feel like they added a lot. Because if I'm not mistaken, they added like another level of the cooker. All right, what else we got? We got some of these. Go and cook that. We'll get us some 5 experience, I think. Cook these. That'll get us another 5. Cook these. I think each one of these might get 2, but I think they get 5. Yeah, they get 5 each. Okay. I mean, quick, what, 40, 50 experience, something like that. That'll do. So I got our inventory. Oh, I got potato seeds and wheat seeds. It's actually pretty good this early. How do you get that? I don't want to build too much here, because I don't think I'm going to stay here. Every other time I've kind of had this as like a main base. But I think I'm going to try to do it differently this time, find a different place to live. I need to fight harder stuff, though. Let's go over here. Need something. It's like a 10 to 15, I think. Because low-level stuff shouldn't be, or non-alpha stuff shouldn't be as difficult. Did I fix this? Yes, I did. Okay. I'll try killing one of these. Probably gonna get killed doing this, but yeah, only 30 each. Ow, he hit me for 200. That is. If there was only one of them, I might could do this, but yeah, I don't think I can do that. Oh, not yet. Ow. Oh no, not a spam. That's not ideal. Oh. And I'm gone. Oh, juked him right at the end. Give me the old juke. Alright, well that's not gonna work, so I need stuff just lower than that. Hopefully, I just need a couple more levels, like one or two more, and I think I can kill the Chillet. Killing the Chillet will then give me access to that incubator. Oh. See, the question is, do I want to count these? I don't think I'm going to count these. I'm going to make it so I can't get these either. Yeah, fuck. Do breeding and hatching only. Hopefully this gives me a good chunk of experience. It might not though. Ow! Oh! You're not supposed to be up here, sir. Oh, see, those syndicates are... That was 50 experience. Okay, there we go. Hide behind the tree. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, that card I need. I don't think it's gonna give me experience, but I'm trying to debate what I want to do because I need the experience. So I'm awful, but oh, he's over there. Oh, he's shooting a Katifa. Pancake would be nice to kill too, but again, I don't think that's gonna be till a little bit later. Crafting might be the easiest way to get some levels, but that's not very exciting to watch. I might need to do it just to get to like level 10. If I can kill the chillet. Once I can kill the chillet, then it'll be rocking. Oh, fire egg. Doesn't tell you what level it is, I don't think, until you go up there. Nails, oh, that's nice early. Getting some of them for free. What else do I get? Copper key, that'd be nice to open up some early game chests. I'm gonna go back and just start crafting though. I'm gonna need a lot of wood, a lot of stone for crafting to get these levels. Cause I need 315, which will be 60 crafts of like arrows or something. And I can make some food too. What else can I do? I think that's basically it right now. Let's see what else I can craft when I get back. I believe it's mainly going to be food and arrows. Maybe some cloth too. I don't know how much cloth I can make, but make some cloth, some arrows, and is gonna be the boring part. I get up to level 9. I'll go see if I can kill Chill at level 9. It'll be kind of tough, I think. But I might be able to. If I was hitting that thing for, what, like 60, I think it was. It's only like 25 arrows. But I also have to dodge its attacks. Which that is the more difficult part of that. If I could get close, I could spear it, which would probably do a little more, but... Actually, I could do that. Let me do this, because I do have some flame organs, so I can make the fire bow. Which will give me some experience. And it should be good against Chillet with some flame arrows. It'll be nice, get those flame arrows. I honestly never built these in the past, because I just, to me it seemed like a waste of like the flame organs and stuff. But after my last playthrough, I kind of learned you don't really need the flame ones and like the cold ones as much. Once you get your base built, you don't really use them. You need them for like the fridges and stuff like that. Fridges for the cold, and then the fire ones you need for like the stoves and stuff like that. But outside of that, you don't really use them too often. So I'll probably try to use them more here. Get this made. Give me some 13 experience. Nothing great, but oh, each one of these makes 5, so that's kind of nice. A little slower to make these, but 5 per is really nice. Get this going. I still probably want to get up to level 9 before I even try it, just to get that, to close that that level gap, because you'll do more damage the closer you are to the level of the thing you're killing. Because I don't really want to waste these arrows. Hopefully I get more than like 5 experience each. That was kind of slow. Oh, 10. I mean, obviously, still not great, but it will put us a little closer. I need to kill more of those calamari things or whatever to get the different seeds, but I don't even think I can use them just yet. Get these crafted. Go get some more wood and stone. Oh, I'm hungry. Choose this. Just kind of empty it. These ones are a little bit longer to make, but if they're going to do more damage, and I wonder if they can light stuff on fire. Or if it's just like the elemental bonus, but if it can light chill it on fire, it'll help damage it. And I can use them again for the Pen King, which is that guy I just seen. He's level 15 though, so I'll need to get probably level 13 or 12. Hoping I get the ancient points. I can't remember if I get them from chill, but I think the first time you fight them, I will. Like I said, the ancient technology parts. So I can make that first one. Just got to get that first one. I know I keep saying that, but that's kind of the biggest milestone I'm gonna hit is that first incubator. So once I get that first incubator going, that's when everything's gonna start popping off. Because then I can start hatching the eggs. Which the first couple I'm gonna have them hopefully just do stuff around the base to speed that up, and that'll help passively get me experience. And then, whatever I'm getting, even if they're lamb balls I'm getting, I'll start using those to fight. Bless me. I apologize for that. Hoping I get something to plant water, because that'll be huge, just being able to sit there and cook stuff. Alright, what was that? That was done. And upgrading the metal tools would be a huge increase as well. But that's still a little ways off. Pretty sure at least. I don't know that far, 11. So I'm getting pretty close. My flame will go. Oh, there it is. Alright, put that there. Much experience? 196, so 40 things of arrows, which isn't too bad. Those will go really quick. This will be most of them. 27 ticks of this. This is where the pails would come in handy. This early. I want to see something too. Survival guide. Oh, okay. What am I looking for? There it is. Fire is ice. That's what. It's fun. I was playing with one of my other friends a couple iterations ago. Did just a small multiplayer game, and she loves the chillets. And then she learned there's like the fire Ignis chillets and the can't remember what the one is called. It's like a Furious or something like that. She had like 20 of them at her base just to have them. Unfortunately, I think they all became depressed, and she was like pumping meds into them just to make them not depressed. It's kind of funny. I get these crafted. I do like this place because there's a lot of resources right here. The early game resources and a little note of iron there. But it's not a good long-term base area just because it's kind of out of the way, and like eventually you can get like the stone things where they could just get the stone like out of a workbench type deal. Same with the iron and the wood. At that point you're just kind of looking more for space rather than the actual materials, but you do get more materials from the actual like the trees instead of that little crafting thing. At least like on a per like second basis, but obviously you're limited how many trees you have and how long they take to regrow and stuff like that. So I think long term it is better to have like those little workstations with that get you the wood or the stone or anything, but they're not nearly as efficient. Even like the level 2s. That's the kind of what you work towards, but it's getting night outside. Let's sleep. I do want to look at something. So, okay, yeah, you do need the firebow for fire arrows, and it looks like they only shoot fire arrows. I would assume it does more base damage too. the fire bow. I get these crafted. What do I got? Like 10, 11 left, 55 more experience. Yeah, I apologize. I know this is a little boring, but once you just got to get over this hurdle, and everything will pick up. Watching the eggs, stuff like that. Hopefully, I'll do that neutral, normal one I have first, because that one should be the fastest. Like I said, I did cut the hatch time in half. At least, theoretically, I did. Just because since it's a lot of what this is, it would take forever to try to have you guys sit there and watch me do this all day, basically. And I'm here to entertain, not to bore, so... Alright, 2 more crafts. We'll look, see how much more experience we need. 61, so 13 more crafts. Funny in the later game, anytime I use a grappling hook is when I'm over encumbered and I need to move around a little bit. Get these last couple crafts in and get us to level 9, and I'll go try to have a word with that chillet again. The fire arrow this time, fire bow. Hoping I can do at least like the 50 to the 100 range. Because then it's only like, what, 12 shots, I think? I think it had like 1200 in health. Especially closing that level difference should help quite a bit. It is a lot more difficult only using pails that you get out of eggs, especially with them having permadeath. Which is the first time I've ever done that, but my friend was doing a similar run, but he was doing more where you can catch them still, but they're permadeath. So I guess that's really the only similarities. I wanted to go with something a little different. I'm sure this has been done before, but I personally haven't seen it. But everything's been done before, so I'm sure someone's done it. If not, then welcome to hopefully history. But we will see. I don't know. Late game is going to be where it gets tough because you're really going for the random eggs that you find, and then the breeds. Breeding makes it easier, but you gotta get a bee guard first, and that's gonna be random as far as getting one of those out of an egg. For that, the rest of them aren't. I think are pretty easy to get out of eggs. Like I said, you need get bee guard to start breeding because you need the honey for the cakes. And what, one more craft? Yep, that'll do it. At that level 9. Like I said, hopefully that's a close enough gap to where I can kill that chillet now. Let's get this last couple crafts in, and it should give me a ton of experience killing that thing the first time. Alright, let's go try to get ourselves killed again. Is that really the closest one? I thought there was one closer to it, but apparently not. Alright. I feel like these things do something. What? She gave me something, but maybe these? Okay, I'll take it. Alright, chill it. Round 2. Okay, 50 is pretty good. And the burn, that's nice. Sorry if I'm not talking much during this. I'm unfortunately concentrating. I'm not very good at concentrating unless I'm quiet, so I apologize. But we should be able to kill this thing. Damn, he's... Alright. And there's the tokens I was talking about earlier. Let's see what this one does. Should be key items. Defeating Chillet. Simply possessing it increases the stats of pals on your team. Ice damage small. Alright, let's get back and make our first incubator. I guess I should do this first. I need that. Yes. Now we can make our incubator. How much experience? That gave me a good chunk, probably 400-ish experience. Those fire arrows definitely help, though. Go up here to the fast travel. Got those 3 eggs. 3 or 4? I think 3. I don't know what the respawn time run. Oh, this level's at 13. Too much. $30 stone. Let's go get it. Forgot. I don't have people or pails to build these for me. I gotta do it myself. I'm excited. Hopefully get the first one pretty quick. Doesn't matter what he is, he's getting put to work right away. Looks like I do have a quest to catch a pail. I don't want to do that though. That's gonna be annoying though. Sitting up there. Wish you could get rid of quests that you weren't gonna do. Transfer, 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 transfer. Okay, I do have 4 eggs. Looks like. I think that one will be the quickest. 2.5 minutes. What else we got? Fire, a burn and egg will probably be my next one. Meantime, I can might as well plant this. Probably take about 2.5 minutes. So. First one's getting put to work. Amarest. It's just funny, like, cause late game, you'd easily kill those things, but right now that thing would destroy everything I have, including my livelihood. These watered and planted, just for something to do in between the eggs. A couple of those, I think there was a rare one, egg I got, which would be nice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting out of the eggs, which makes it kind of exciting to have happen. And the growth is like only half of this. It's crazy. Half of the planting, maybe a little bit less, but right around half. Which means it'll probably be done right when I'm done watering this one. It's kind of why you need a pail to do all of this. At least one of the stages, just to make it a little faster. But I know they're actually really slow at planting. If you only got like a level 1 planter, really slow at planting. Same with watering. The watering is a little better though, because I think in general it's just faster than planting. And even if this takes up, I'll wait to harvest until... Oh, that's actually done. I'm going to get that now because that's more important. Alright, let's see what we got for our first pail. A rib bunny. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's not ideal. But it is something, so go ahead and... What does he do? He does... Okay, I mean, it's something. Oh, yeah, need to make them beds. Did I not learn beds? I thought I did. I did. That is nice. So it does clear out the quest log by doing it this way, which is nice. Three bunny helping me get these crafted real fast. I was worried about the quest log, but now that I know you can do it from this, it makes it a lot better. Actually, I'm gonna check in on this egg. Water this. He's a little slow, but he's doing something. That's what's important, to be honest. For an egg, I don't know what can be in that. I think a Nightwing can be, but I could be mistaken on that. Yeah, you get him, Ribani. Oh, you're level 2 now. There you go. Get that pale box upgrade. I don't like that. I thought he was pissed at me. 27 seconds. How will this Ribani make this? Or actually, he's basically done, but... Alright, so we'll come back here. Base upgrade. Okay, feed box, which I think I learned. Yep. I'll put that here. Play pail. Working on that. Come on, what we got for number 2? Floppy or floppy, whatever. 3.5 minutes. But at this point, like I said, every pail I get's getting put to work. Oh, that one can plant. That is nice. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself, though. I just want to get these basics going. Looks like I said, I'm gonna end up moving this base, I think. Alright, so it is doing the player level by capturing 3 pails included in the ones that I'm hatching, which is nice. I guess this doesn't really matter since I'm not capturing them. Alright, they're both harvesting, it looks like. Yep. I'm getting some experience doing this too already, which is nice. They're both moving those. I got 11 minutes left on here. I wish she would start to play. There she goes. If we both do it, it'll go by faster. And I know it's too much to ask for, but I'm hoping that cold one gives me like a watering one, like a pangolin or something. And then I won't have to worry about doing this. I'll just kind of auto do the berries. The bunny. Going to go get the stones and the random miscellaneous stuff. And while she's doing that, I'll water this while she's doing that. And then at this point, I guess just get more eggs. And find a better place to live. I think it's gonna be the most important part, finding another place. This one finished up planting. Water it. Because once I water it, they take care of the harvesting and then the moving, and then the floppy will plant. It's gonna be a little slow getting her to plant. Oh, nope, gotta do this first. All right, number 3. What do we got? It's a fire one, so hopefully something good. Flame bell. That's actually pretty good as far as what I could get out of these. So. Go ahead and put bell out. What did she do? Okay. Finish watering this. Just harvesting the little stuff, the extra berries and stuff laying around. I wonder if they can get the seeds too out of the berry bushes. I don't know if they can. Although that is kind of cute at carrying it with the tail. That's done. Just waiting on them to grow. I think Didn't I say I had 4 eggs? Oh yeah, 4 eggs, that's right. Go look for eggs for a couple minutes. Come back and hopefully that one's done. Actually, I'm gonna go up here. I think I remember my other playthrough seeing eggs back like behind where you start like back here. Oh, where's the chest? Don't see any eggs though. Thought I seen some back here before, but maybe not. Nope. That is nope. Okay. Let's go on a little mission on this little cliff here. Maybe there's nope. It's rock. Oh, that is a tree. Yeah, the training manuals are gonna come in handy here. I feel like. Just to get them level, because I don't want to bring them out, especially with permadeath on them. I don't want to bring them out unless I'm sure they can do something. Because losing one at this early, doing what I'm doing, would be not good. No eggs. Any down there does look like. Does not look like it now. Gotta find some eggs. This last one should be done by now. Also doesn't open how many mounts yet. Come on, what do we got for this one? Be something good. This is number 4. A chillet, that is nice. With logging format, I think they can log. If not, that is unfortunate. What do they do? Freeze. Oh, that's kind of crappy, but it's a good one to have. Just not good worker. something that can auto water. But I am getting a nice little build up. I got some good ones at least for fighting it, not necessarily for doing stuff around the base, but pretty good fighters. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter. I can't do anything with them yet anyway, as far as mating them. Be nice to get a lamb ball though, so I can start getting cloth if I build a. What is it? The pen, the ranch. Oh, everybody's helped me build it. Oh, I don't. I missed that. Something awful. Get this thing upgraded as fast as possible. I'm gonna wait actually to do the next couple until I move, so I don't have enough room here to do those. I don't want to waste materials. Really need like a watering one, because then I'll be able to basically just let them get the berries, come back and I can cook them all. Especially with Flame Bell, I think Flame Bell could help me cook them, which means they'd go even faster. And at five experience apiece, that'll be nice. And actually, I need the hot springs now. But again, I think I want to find a better. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Find a better place to move. Luckily, I can just drop the base down until I get it built. Can I have a second one yet? I think I can have two. I should have brought Chillet with me though, to be honest. For now, Chillet's gonna be my fighter, I think. Oh, fruit. Poison blast. I'll grab Chillet. There's a lot of iron up here. Like pop one up here. This is a nice little spot. I don't know how good it is for space, but look at all these iron nodes. It's a lot of iron up here. But space-wise, it's not very great. space. Scared having them out though. Eight wood and one more stone. Nice open space. Ah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to build. But this is gonna be it right here, I think. See any more eggs? Which is a $4 chest. I will take that though. Oh, eggs, where are you? I need you. Need the eggs, need the eggs. Hunting for eggs. I think there's found like rivers more maybe. Yeah, I'll look back rivers. There's a chest down there. Any eggs up here? Where did that chest go? Oh, there it is. fucking dead. Please let me up right here. Please let me up right here. Oh, thank God. Chest over here. Grab that. Oh, it's getting dark out. What level this stuff is over here? Oh, 25. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, egg. I need that egg though. Egg. Oh, is that a large one too? Nice. Really don't want to die over here. Oh, and it's a rear one. Rear. Take 20 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Time to go find more eggs. Alright, water these, get these watered up, and then hopefully they'll harvest them and then replant. And by the time they replant, or I guess the growth. Well, when I I come back, hopefully they're still doing it. I really need a watering one. Because like I said, I just need the berries really at this point so I can cook them for the experience. Yeah, growth is about... I mean, realistically, if you did this by yourself, the planting and the planting and watering would take as long as one growth. So if you had really a second one or a third one would be too much. I mean, I think it would be overlap at least, so I guess technically you're never stagnant, where this way I think you would be for a couple of seconds. Cook some food up. Hopefully Flendell helps me with this. She should. Or maybe she can't. Yeah, she should be able to work this. Oh, she's on a break, that's why. Hopefully she comes and helps after her little break. Her quote-unquote short break. Oh, yeah, those are done. Oh, chill, why are you on fire? Oh, chill, don't be on fire. Flambell should be coming over to help me with this. Oh, she's doing it from over there. Okay. Good job, Chili. Not sure what you're doing there, bud, but whatever. guarantee that fucking broke. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Which means my fucking egg's probably not there anymore. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay. Parts of, okay, that's the important part in the egg. What the fuck's weighing me down? Oh, that's right here. this going. Gotta get some berry farms. Berry farms. I think I'm just gonna build the 2 again. Oh, I'm slow. Oh, Jesus. Then I'm gonna have to work on a house. Which means where's his repair bench? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Chop now more wood. I'm gonna end up nuking this whole forest a couple times, right? I do need that incubator to just start going. Stone, palladium. Think about how difficult palladium would be to get, or palladium, whatever it's called. Although, once I get crusher going, it's really just about the stone. Oh, our miners, all the palladium, palladium down here. Holy shit. Good work, chill it. Help me build. Yeah. Help me build this thing. Get that egg going, because that's going to be the most important. It's getting late, though, so I have to build a small house. Which that'll be easy. Just get some wood over there. gonna free up a bunch. Yeah, it frees up a ton of space for me. Which I think he's logging for me if I remember correctly, so I'm getting some, excuse me, some efficiency from him. Build him on that far side, I think. I feel like Chilt's mocking me for being over encumbered. Get that down. Put the door on this side. There. That's just normal walls. And the roof. Headshot! Bless me, holy cow. I'm sneezing like crazy today. Oh, alright, I need a bed. Oh, I need 4 wood for a bed. Hopefully everybody starts helping me. It's getting late. Oh, man. But, looking good, getting everything built back up. I had to sleep. Make the hot spring. 2 more fluids. Ugh. I'm gonna go back over there. I don't think I left anything of import, but check. Roxy, stop pacing, please. Stop the pacing. Where's my base? Here it is. Alright. Sorry, I was talking to my dog a minute ago. Thought I was muted, but apparently I was not. Oh, another dinosaur. I feel like this is probably the same one stalking me, same level and everything. A little cold. Deal with it. Do I have food in here? Yeah, I do. Alright, I need woodstone and flame organs. I thought I seen a bunch of sparkets or something over here. Or not sparkets, the flame dudes over here. Maybe not, but I thought I did. Flame organs. I need to get metal going. I can get that metal helmet already. That'll be nice. Of course, there's no fire pails anywhere now. I need them. Oh, there they are. Okay, black sparks. Alright, I got the flame organs. Any eggs around here? Always gotta be on the lookout for eggs. Take a little detour. Hopefully get some eggs over here. It doesn't look like I'm finding any. I notice normally there's a lot of eggs in these like little river areas. Again, not all the time, but just gonna let me kill it, apparently. Alright, well, free kill. I still need eggs, though. Nothing up there, it looks like. I don't want to mess with all that stuff down there. There wasn't as many of them. We'd go down there and brawl around a little bit, but there's too many, and if they all hit Chillet or me, I think we would both, either one of us would die. And we don't want that. Well, we do want to kill that thing. Chillet, got the combo. Well, combo having. Should I get that? Got it, nice. And Chillet said, putting some work in. Hopefully it lasts. Keeps being able to. I'm gonna get all this here. As much as I can. Take it back so we can at least start getting some metal cooking so I can make that metal helm. Hopefully that egg should be done soon. I apologize again, just take a drink. How close am I to level 11? I'm still a ways away. Dang, it's firing those things off fast. Oh. Oh, that tried to dodge it. Pop. Oh, that was the last of my fire arrows. Oops. Alright. And home sweet home. It's a little empty right now, but it's getting there. This is a nice piece of land. I like this area. pacing in the background. It makes me anxious. Her pacing makes me anxious. How much wood did I say I needed for that? I got the wood. I just need this stone now. That's easy enough. Time consuming, but easy. Can't wait to get the next level. Storage bins, so that's what I really need. Gotta clear out a bunch of space. It's only a matter of time for that was bound to happen. I thought I repaired this. Nope. For now, we'll just get the one built. Just to get some of this ore going. And I can make that metal helmet. It'll be a huge increase. This should be just about done. 10 seconds. Come on, be something good. We need a good one here. Come on, be something useful. Oh, Lunaris, that is really good. She's a handiwork, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she'll help us with the crafting a lot. That'd be nice to have her. That was a pretty good pool. Not great, but pretty good. I still don't have any that are actually doers here other than like the planting. We need pale fluids for the hot springs, because I need that. That's gonna be important to get. Let's take a minute to build, but Lunaris she'll help. There's also a Splatterina or something. They're really useful. Those are in the newest place, so, and I think it's all in-game stuff. Got that built. The food I need to cook some of this shore meat and stuff I got. snack while we're waiting on this to cook. Sorry about that. I guess I got a little snack. Okay. I think this might be about where I'm going to end the video for today, at least for now. Might do one in a little bit, but I think we got a pretty good start going. Got a wide variety of pails, at least for elements, which will help for defending the base at least. Just got to get that Lunaris some levels so she doesn't die to the first thing that walks into the base. But yeah, got a little bit of everything, and next time we'll get some more eggs. Hopefully get those cooking. I gotta move that before I forget. I'm actually do that before I sign out. Put these berries in here. So I will forget to move that. Well, at least until I go put egg in it, but there. Let's take a second to open. I need to put some. I don't know how many torches. Like a wall torch. Apparently not. Oh yeah, it's 14 for a wall torch. That's weird. But yeah, I think that seems a pretty good stopping point for now. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, and sorry again for being so long without posting. Bye, everybody.